Hello student, this is the fourth lecture of the sector of Indian economy chapter 2 class 10th. In third lecture we have been discussing underemployment and especially this unemployment. Underemployment is found in the agricultural sector that we were discussing of the example of Lakshmi. She is having here very means she is here landless. Very less land she is having, a small plot, and she is not getting work for whole the season. So there are lack of farmers like Lakshmi. लक्ष्मी जैसे बहुत ही लैक ऑफ मीन्स ज़्यादा फार्मर है जो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का प्रॉब्लम जो है, नॉट अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बट अंडर एम्प्लॉयमेंट मीन्स वर्क इज़ नॉट sufficient as per their potential, but still they engage in the work. Especially it found underemployment found in the agricultural sector. So just like here, Lakshmi, lack of people they are facing this problem of underemployment. This means that even if we remove a lot of people from the agriculture sector and provide them with the proper work elsewhere, means we can shifted excessive people, those who are working, especially particular in family, if 5 members are there and if 3 remove, then there is no means fall difference on the getting the earning of their income. 5 लोग भी काम कर रहे थे तभी उतना ही अर्निंग हो रहा था, और 2 लोग भी काम करते फील्ड पे तो उतना ही अर्निंग हो रहा, कोई भी आउटपुट पे फर्क नहीं दिखाई देता in this underemployment. But if 3 people remove and if they work other places, then they get the extra earning and automatically income of family increase and they get the full employment opportunities. Means their capacity potential used. Means income of the people who take up other work would increase the total family income. Means in this way total family income can be increased. Okay, so this underemployment can also happen in other sector. ऐसे नहीं कि एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में ही अंडर एम्प्लॉयमेंट है, ऐसा नहीं, बट इन अदर सेक्टर ऑल्सो इट इज़ फाउंड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, there are thousands of the casual workers in service sector in urban areas who search for daily employment. Casual worker means which worker whose employment opportunity it is not for on monthly base or yearly or permanent base, but number of workers they are working on the daily wage. If they get work, then they get the wage of that particular day, otherwise their labor force remain as it is without using. So this underemployment also found in the urban area. They are called the casual workers in the service sector in urban areas. ऐसा नहीं कि प्राइमरी सेक्टर में ही है तो सर्विस सेक्टर में भी है, इवन सेकेंडरी सेक्टर में भी ऐसा है. दे आर employed as a painter. So which these casual workers work, they are painter, plumbers, repair persons and other doing odd job. Many of them don't find work every day. Similarly, they see other people, means there is no surety for getting the work on that daily base. They have to search the work and they work as a plumber where they do not get the sufficient earning, repair person or other odd job they involved in this job. Many of them don't find the work every day. सभी दिन श्योरिटी रहेगी ही वर्क की, ऐसा नहीं है. सिमिलरली वी सी other people of the service sector on the street pushing cart or selling something where they may spend whole day but earn very little. Even though in service sector some of the people, just like vendor, vegetable vendor, fruits vendor or other sellers, what happen, every time they do not get the earning. It is not there is no surety for getting specific earning as they expected for every day. Sometimes they get money, sometimes they do not get the expected money. For example, rickshaw puller, auto, if they gets the work, then they gets the earning. Otherwise they spend whole day for getting the money, but they do not get. Even same thing happen with the vegetable vendor or other vendors. Okay, so means this we are talking here underemployment. It is not the problem, not only the problem of primary sector but also tertiary sector's problem is there. So all these things we have studied on the page number 26 of your textbooks. Then come to the 27. How to create more employment. Means employment opportunities, they are very limited. So how we can reduce the unemployment, or how we create the employment? Because employment, getting work to all the people, it is very essential. Otherwise different problems we have to face. Nowadays unemployment problem, it is very much. Even though in the situation of COVID, unemployment rate increase, and every time everywhere helpless or different problems we are facing arise because of the unemployment. So how to solution is what? How to create the employment opportunities. From the above discussion, we can see that there continue to be considerable underemployment in agriculture. Agriculture sector में तो underemployment है ही. जहाँ जितने लोगों की ज़रूरत है उससे कई गुना number of people they involved, and that is underemployment. Means their output, it is divided among all family member. यहाँ दिखाई देते हैं वर्क कर रहे, बट एज पर देयर potentiality they do not get the earning. So there are also people who are not employed at all. In what way can one increase the employment for the people? Let us look at some of them. Means this is about the underemployment. People, they are working but they are not getting the sufficient earning. But another, some of the people, they do not work, and clearly that is visible, they are unemployed. So how to increase this employment? So take the case of Lakshmi. With her 2-hectare plot, she is having very less land, 2-hectare plot, and that is unirrigated land. Okay, so the government can spend some money, or bank can provide the loan to construct the well for her family, to the family to irrigate the land. Lakshmi will then be able to irrigate her land and take the second crop wheat during the Rabi season. Means here given example of the Lakshmi, she is having very less agricultural land, and 2-hectare land she is having, and that is unirrigated. So in this situation, for increasing or generating employment or creating employment, government intervention is very essential. Government have to provide the irrigation facilities, have to give the land, even though irrigation facility should have to available by the government and other helps, and that is why if the irrigation facility, because before to that her agricultural production totally depend upon the rainfall, or they are she is producing here kharif crop, but for rabi crop she require irrigation facility. If it is available from the government, then she can take other rotational crops, wheat during the rabi season, because of not having the scarcity of water irrigation. But for this government intervention is important. Let us suppose that 1 hectare of wheat can provide employment to 2 people for the 50 days. If she takes the production of wheat after availability of this irrigation facility, then the work would provide to her as a employee 50 days, means they gets the employment opportunity, including what? So including uh, sowing, watering, fertilizers, applications and harvesting. These are different works which she can take place, she can take or she can involve in whole of the year, Rabi season and Kharif season. Means she can involve whole of the years, means opportunities, employment opportunities would be available for her for whole of the years, including her family members. Means underemployment problem would be solved here, but here needs to intervention or initiative by the government for availability of the irrigation facilities and other facilities, bank loan, because capital it is important, capital formation, and for poor farmer it is very difficult task to available the capital for next sowing season. So bank have to be help in the form of loan to in reasonable rate of interest, because small farmers, if they require this equipment or capital, then they approach to the money lender and they hire very high rate of interest, and most of the amount of the small farmers that goes for the repayment of the loan. So here if the nationalized bank help to such a farmers, then the problem which arise that solved, of that is of the underemployment or unemployment. Now suppose a new dam is constructed and canals are dug to irrigate many such farms. This could lead to lot of employment generation within the agricultural sector itself, reducing the problem of underemployment. So one of the ways is also that for reducing the problem of underemployment specific in this agricultural sector, if the government take initiative for what? For creating the employment generation. If the government take initiative for constructing dams and canals to irrigate many such farms, means collectively it would be beneficial. If the government dug dams or canals, then it would be beneficial collectively to the farmers, and they can take the rotational crops for whole of the year, and they gets the work or employment opportunity for whole of the year, and automatically it would be solve the underemployment, okay, underemployment problem which they face, just like Lakshmi. Now suppose Lakshmi and other farmers produce much more than before. They would also need to sell some of this. Means before to that availability of the irrigation facility, their production that was very less, but now she is getting here, if they gets help from the government irrigation facilities and other bank loan also. So what happen? What how beneficial for farmers just like Lakshmi? They will produce more and more, and after keeping production for the consumption, surplus production, there is surety for the surplus production, and that would go to where? Market, and they will get the money or earning. Their earning would be increased only after the help from the government, that is from banks and irrigation facilities, constructing dams, canal, all these. Okay, so automatically problem just like Lakshmi, small farmers, it would be solved. They would also need to sell some of this, means surplus production, they will sell in the market. For this they may require the transport their produce to nearby town. So for sending to the market their production, if they wanted to surplus production, they wanted to send in the market, and for this purpose what they would require transportation facilities, means employment opportunity would be here increase, because it is not possible to purchase the vehicle for her. But if other occupation is there in the village, or with the help of bank loan, if people purchase the transportation medium, then it would be helpful for this sending this surplus production to the market. Means this is the way for generating employment opportunity, or developing this transportation, or what we call tertiary sector. Through this, in this way, employment opportunities increase and underemployment problem would be solved. If the government invests some money in the transportation and storage of the crops, and or makes better rural roads, to that mini trucks reach everywhere, several farmers like Lakshmi, who now have access to water, can contribute to growth and sell the crops. Just like a farmer like Lakshmi, or other people, those who are landless or very less land, they can get the work or employment opportunity after intervention of the government. After developing the tertiary sector, other people also engage, and automatically burden, what would be the burden of this or underemployment problem was there of the primary sector, that the people, excessive people, can be shifted in the another sector, that is service sector. For this purpose, government have to be take the initiative for what availability of the this transportation facilities. Even though some crops, they are perishable, वो खराब हो जाते हैं, so there should be the storage facilities, because after production immediately it could not be sold, so there is need to keep this production. So storage facilities, that is called warehouses. Government introduce warehouses. Farmers can keep their agriculture production in warehouse. Okay, because all this production, because of having the small houses, not possible for the farmer to keeping all this production in their home. So warehouses or storage should be available by the government. Okay, so this activity can provide the production employment, not just the farmer but also others, such as those services like the transport or trade. Means burden would be less on the primary sector. Okay, so Lakshmi's need is not confined to water alone. लक्ष्मी की जो नीड है वो वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी या इरिगेशन फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल होने से ही नहीं होती, बिकॉज प्रोडक्शन, देर आर डिफरेंट um, products or factors require for the production. No doubt, water is important to well irrigation facility is important for the rotational cropping, multiple cropping, but other factors are also required for this production process, agricultural process. So to cultivate the land, she also needs what? Seeds, fertilizers, then agricultural equipment and pump set to draw the water. Being poor farmer, she cannot afford many of these. All factor of production, whatever she require for the production, all it is not possible or affordable to her. Purchasing all these things, it is not possible to her because she is small farmer. So what means equipment and pump set, all this she require for drawing the water. So being a poor farmer, she cannot afford all these many things. So she will have to borrow money from the money lender and pay the high rate of the interest. So all the instead of water, she require other factors for the production that just we have discussed, fertilizers, seeds, pump sets, all these things. And in such a generally nationalized bank, because of not having the security, such a small farmers, they could not borrow the money from the bank, or bank do not give the priority for such a small farmers because of lack of the security. And in this situation, this Lakshmi, like farmers, they approach to whom? Money lenders, and money lenders take the high rate of interest, just we have studied. And most of the portion of their earning that goes to the loan installment which taken from the money lender with the high rate of interest. If the local bank gives, so what would be the solution for this? यदि बड़े रेट से या हाई रेट से बचना है लक्ष्मी जैसे फार्मर्स को, तो इसमें भी गवर्नमेंट का रोल, बैंक का रोल बहुत ही, नेशनलाइज बैंक का रोल भी बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. इफ़ द लोकल बैंक गिव्स हर क्रेडिट at the reasonable rate of interest, she will be able to buy all this in the time and cultivate her land. So which thing is important here? Credit. She has to get the credit from local bank. Generally bank, nationalized bank, denial for getting the loan, but bank have to take the initiative, or credit have to give such a small farmers just for the encouragement. Then there would not be the exploitation of such a small farmers from the money lenders, and she will get earning, sufficient earning through this investment. Okay, in detail we will see in the chapter 3, that is money and credit, related to the bank, how bank work, all these things we will discuss in the detail. So another way by which we can tackle this problem is to identify, promote and locate the industries and services in semi-rural areas where large number of people may be employed. So unemployment problem, how to handle, how to tackle this problem of the first of all, there is need to identify, promote and locate the industry. Industrial development would be, generally industries, they are located in the urban areas, in metropolitan cities, especially metropolitan cities, and people goes there for getting the work in industries. But if these industries are set up their offices in rural areas, then local people, they would get the work in their own region. Means automatically whatever means it is one of the way for creating employment opportunities in the local areas. But for this there is need to take initiative by the government and industrialist also. Instead of setting all industries in urban or metropolitan cities, they have to give priority in rural or semi-rural areas. Means local people would get the work in their own areas, and urbanization, it would be somewhat extent, it would be decreased. Okay, so here it is one of the way for increasing opportunities, job opportunities, or reducing the unemployment. For instance, suppose many farmers decide to grow arahar and chickpea. Chickpea means what? Pulse crops, दाल जिसे कहते हैं, pulses. Then setting up the dal mill to produce dal mill to procure and process this and sell in the cities is one such example. Means another way for getting employment opportunities their local areas, semi-rural areas, needs to establish the mills. Dal mill means a whole seed, after cultivating whole seeds that goes to the dal mill in especially urban area. But if this dal mill, if they available, they establish in local areas, so this dal mill will get the raw material, whole seeds for making for the pulses or making dal in their own areas. Means it would save the transportation cost also, and local people they will get the job opportunities, unemployment would be decrease here, and service would be provide. Dal, good quality of dal pulses, it would be available to the people in local areas in reasonable rate. So this, but there is need of the giving focus to the government for encouraging such a industries. Then dal mill in semi-arid, means their local areas. So here opening a cold storage could give the opportunity for farmers in store their products like the potatoes, onions, and sell them when the price is good. Means what, when the farmers produced after getting harvest होने के बाद generally what happen, prices comes down, and farmers cost of production, if though their cost of production is much more, but whatever if the means generally it happens after harvesting prices comes down, and farmers they always ready for selling their production whatever price is there. Why? Because of not having the storage facilities in rural areas. So there is need to take the initiative that storage, even some perishable crops, for the some perishable crops, cold storage facilities also there is need to availability in the rural areas. Means for all this employment generation would be there, and production would be remain as it is if the prices are not, or if the farmers not getting the good or proper yield for their production, they can storage it. So cold storage, especially some products or that is potato, onion, these are the perishable, and they have to sell the immediate whatever prices would be there. So it would be beneficial for the producer. In village, near forest areas, we can start honey collection center for getting the job opportunity or employment opportunity. It is also one alternative for starting or establishing in the near forest area honey collection center, because raw honey it would be available in this forest area, and this collection center also would be means employment opportunity would be available, and people get the service here their own region, where farmers can come and sell their wild honey, मीन्स अपने ही एरिया में वो सेल भी कर सकते हैं. इट ऑल्सो पॉसिबल टू सेट अप द इंडस्ट्रीज that process vegetable and agricultural produce like potatoes, then sweet potatoes, then rice, wheat, tomatoes, fruits, which can be sold in outside the market. So all these things have to be available. Means there is needs for the government intervention. Industries, process industries, because raw material for the industry available in the market which they produce, and if they produce different type of products from rice, then wheat, tomato, for example tomato chips, potato chips, wheat, some products. Now different type of products are there which can be prepared in the industry by using this agricultural production. So such a industries have to be set up in their own region, means somewhat extent unemployment problem would be solved, and they can get the extra earning, they can get the earning through this production. Okay, so process industries of the vegetable and other products, agriculture products should be available or established. Then this will provide the employment in industries located in the semi-rural areas and not necessary in a large urban town. Means there would be no need for going to the urban areas, means urbanization would be stopped. Generally people goes in urban areas, so they will get the employment opportunity in local areas. Urbanization problems, there are different problems in the urban area, it could be stopped on somewhat extent. Okay, here then here what group of the people you think are unemployed and underemployed in your area? Can you think of some measures that could be taken up for them? So you can observe in your local areas which people they are unemployed or underemployed, and this is the activity. Then here, do you know that in India about 60% of the population belongs to the age group that is 5 to 29 years. Out of this, only about 51% are attending educational institution. 5 to 29 years age group में only 51% of people है वो एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन ज्वाइन करते हैं. रेस्ट आर नॉट, दे मे बी होम, they may be at home, or many of them may be working as a child labor. Means in our India child labor problem is there. Child labor problem is there in India. Why child labor problem is there? Because people, those who are school going age, they are not able to attend, generally because of the poorness. Their parents, they are not sending their children to the school. and they work with them, and also they work in outside. Child labor prohibition is there by the law, but still in dhabas or in hotel, child labor, they are working instead of going to the school and colleges. So if these children are to attend school, we will require more building, more teachers and other staff. Means unemployment problem would be solved, and with this we require, if all these school going children, if they goes to school, then there would need of the infrastructure for the government. They would have to increase what? School buildings and other facilities. More teachers, means teachers would get the opportunities. Buildings means other construction workers, they would get the opportunity for constructing building. And means what we are discussing, how we create the employment opportunity. मीन्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप करते हैं, बिल्डिंग्स डेवलप करते हैं, कंस्ट्रक्ट करते हैं. यदि सब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बच्चे स्कूल में जाते हैं तो ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर इन इम्पॉर्टेंट. They have to construct many more schools, teachers had to be appointed, and then other stuff. Means through all these things there would be the job opportunities, and somewhat extent unemployment problem would be resolved. So study conducted by the erstwhile Planning Commission estimate that nearly 20 lakh jobs can be created in the education sector alone. तो प्लानिंग कमीशन के सर्वे के अनुसार 20 lakhs jobs can be available in the 20 lakh jobs can be available in education sector alone. Okay, so similarly, if we are to improve the health situation, we need many more doctors, nurses, health workers, etc. So to work the rural areas, even though there is shortage of the health worker, doctors, nurses, and now because of this COVID situation, government now they are giving preference for means getting the job opportunity in this medical field, because it is the requirement nowadays. Means this is one of, means people would get the employment opportunities, especially in the health sector, and somewhat extent unemployment problem would be solved. These are some way by which job would be created, and we would also be able to address the important aspects of the development. Talk about the chapter 1. Means in chapter 1 we have studied what is development. In development, if in the development process, if the infrastructure develop, then more and more people get the job opportunity, and unemployment problem, whatever we are facing today, nowadays, it would be solved. Or and means what we have discussed here, creating the employment opportunities, means underemployment problem, unemployment problem, or disguise unemployment problem, that would be solved. What is disguise unemployment? Just for example, in rural areas, if number of people, if 2 people are required in field, 5 people they are working here, means they are looking that they are working, but actually as per their potentiality they are not getting the output, and that is called the disguise unemployment. All this unemployment problem or disguise underemployment, it would be solved if the initiative would be there of the government for developing this infrastructure, school, health facilities, all these things. So here we are going to end up this lecture. Tomorrow we will continue in next lecture. Okay student, good day.